Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions. We're back. I'm Shane.
I'm Tom.
We're back with Ninja Turtles Season 4.
Episode 17.
Tom, last time we had Leo, we had Shinigami, and Karai. They have a little trio going on trying to fight the Foot Clan. Clandestine, which is probably the best way to fight it.
Literally the word I was about to say was clandestine.
It's a good word. It's a good word. A lot of our activities as youth they had to be clandestine.
They were quite clandestine. Maybe someday we keep talking about having a recording here where we just do like story time, but the time ain't today and it ain't now.
No, absolutely.
The problem that I really had with the last episode was that Leo was kind of keeping it from his brothers.
Yeah, that was my thing. I thought it was done for the sake of the plot to create some kind of storyline where he gets to dress up as... he has a version of the costume similar to what he did in the comic where he turns evil for a few months or whatever. I think he's getting controlled by somebody, pretty sure. Let me know in the comments.
Yeah, we've seen similar stuff like this come up before in the show where one of the brothers is kind of keeping a secret from the other ones. It always ends bad. But like you said, it does make for an interesting plot line. It does make for a good story. And the one thing I am happy about is it seems like Karai, even though she might still kind of be on the fringes a little bit, I feel like she's starting to take a turn in the right direction.
Yeah, she is, because now she's at least fighting on the side of good, clearly, and she's trying to destroy evil. In the end, when I thought the jig was up, she just like, I guess I'm just going to have to fight Shredder directly or go to him myself. Which, I mean, you figured she is trained enough to know, she's good enough of a ninja to know how good she isn't compared to Shredder.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the better you get at something, sometimes you realize, okay, I'm not as good at this as the guys at the top.
Now we saw, and to be honest with you, I can't exactly remember whether it was the beginning of this episode or maybe the episode before where Shredder's laying on the bed. He's got all that tubes of medical stuff hooked up to him, and it appeared as though they were pouring mutagen into him. Now, I'm going to assume, though, that maybe Karai doesn't... Maybe she's still under the pretense that he is gravely injured.
I think they're fulfilling a storyline from Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. Like, they're giving him mutagen. It's what's going to happen. I don't want to say it because maybe it's a spoiler for you.
Right.
But, so Shinigami, man, she ain't too bad looking.
She's not. There's that little...
I'm shipping Shinigami and Karai together. No.
But, you know, the other thing about it, too, that I was thinking about with this episode was there's kind of a plot line here that almost gets looked over. They did end up destroying a football factory. Yeah. The main one. So that's...
Yeah, you figured, like, is the show going to show us this underproduction and foot soldier bots? You know, or is it just going to ignore it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, these type of shows tend to ignore those type of things. But Donnie got hurt as well. I mean, not gravely injured. You figured, I mean, that would be enough to stop Karai. But it's almost like she is, you know, blaming everything on Shredder. But, you know, it's kind of on her, you know. And what did Shredder say when Karai got turned?
He blamed Splinter.
Yeah, so it's almost like...
It's like, I remember us talking about that. It's like, you literally did that.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's more like you made me do it, or if you weren't here, this would have happened, or whatever else. You know what I mean? Or if you would have done what I planned exactly in my head, then this would have happened.
Right. But
because you have your own agency, it did happen, right? Guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, leave a comment down below. Tell us what you think of Ninja Turtles. Oh, by the way, another reference that I didn't get until I was looking over the episode in review was they referenced Raphael's Night Watcher persona in TMNT, which out of the 4 first Ninja Turtle movies, it's got parts in there that make it the second best. And in some ways, it's basically the third best, though. So we have that, and we also have Michelangelo also referenced something he did in the previous Ninja Turtle animated show. He referenced, he has a persona as well. So we saw Leo's reference from, you know, the old comic or whatever. We have Raps, we have Michelangelo's. These guys who produce this are obviously Ninja Turtle fans, but we know that. Anyways, guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, leave a comment down below. Check us out on Patreon. We have full-length uncut discussions, and we have early access for up to 4 weeks. Let's jump in.
don't forget about our Instagram.
Taking too long, Stockman. I grew severely impatient. It is It's ironic that my most loyal servant is a lowly housefly.
Thank you, Master Shredder. I will not let you down.
He creeps me
Yeah,
out.
I hate that thing.
Yeah, take this and this.
Straight to rage.
And the winner is Casey Jones. Cha-ching! Now, old school games are stupid. I'm more into a modern, fully immersive 3D experience.
I'll give you a fully immersive PD experience. P as in pizza and D as in delicious. Yeah, boy!
Nope.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
You're not freaking out?
After you've been to a planet full of bugs, nothing bothers you anymore.
Even after Mona Lisa betrayed you at
That's right.
It's awesome you got over your bug phobia, Raph. That's really hard to do.
Well, that's not going to be a plot point.
Shredder's out there somewhere.
Shredder's out there somewhere. Ninja Turtles, first movie. I know Shredder's out there.
I have a meeting with the shareholders at 9 a.m. sharp. If I miss that...
You will soon become a half-beetle, half-spider, super mutant. Drop him!
You'll be hearing from my lawyer!
The way they do this to people,
Downright inhumane.
I mean, it's the definition of it. Like, you're taking away their humanity.
Finally, now I get to be the boss. I can order you to be my friends, play mazes and mutants, and cause total chaos
Mazes and
and
mutants.
destruction.
God. That's fucking disgusting.
Replenish the master's money vault. If you need money, steal it.
I hate it.
I hate it too. Disgusting.
But any signs of the foot?
Nada, Bromeo. This is pointless.
Bromeo.
Romeo.
Come out with your hands up!
New York's finest.
Which ones?
What the heck are they, Jim?
Dirty, filthy hippies! Let's take them down for the good old US of A!
That.
Get the cash!
What the fuck is going on? Dude, this disgusts me. I can't take it. Can't stand it.
Yes, they're
What?
listening. They like me.
Okay, so not Shredder, but gotta say, these insect dudes look pretty cool.
Cool.
Just because you have a sweet thorax doesn't make you too cool to squash. Right, Raph?
Hello, Earth to Raph. Call me the exterminator, 'cause I'm here to
Casey.
Eastman, right there on his.
His stick.
Yeah.
Bugs! Too many bugs!
Thought you got over it.
That's what I was thinking too.
Dreg.
It can't be!
Mona Lisa.
Traitor.
Yep. It's not like she was fucking someone. She was trying to get him killed.
Yeah.
Totally not cool.
Really? You gonna leave him there?
Excellent. His human ally is part of our hall now. Find him.
With pleasure, Dexter.
It's Bagster. Baxter.
Oh.
Baxter.
Those butt cheeks.
I know, this is some butt cheeks, man.
Sick. It's like seeping into my undies, bro.
Oh my god. How can you laugh at that? I'm just disgusted. I'm done with the show when I see shit like that, Tom.
Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away!
I hear a voice, but no way, it's Raph. It's way too high and whiny.
Raph! Oh my gosh. Are you okay?
No, get off of me! Get away!
You need that psychotic break.
Ow! Mikey! Why you snapped me out of it. Thanks, little bro.
No problemo. That's my role in the group, to bring sanity.
So where are they? They got away with millions of dollars and Casey! Because of me.
Raph, show us where all this went down.
Of course, there's gonna be nothing. Okay.
Casey's goalie stick.
Looks like we're not going to be able to track him by GPS.
There's another way to track them. Tracking mutants is way easier than tracking humans. I've been practicing with my Aeon crystal.
Keep forgetting she can do this.
Yeah, I mean, they've slowly built it up.
This hideout is weak sauce. How about right?
Oh, God.
With the turtles realize their pet monkey is missing.
This is going to be the first place they look. We need a new hideout. But first, we solve a bigger problem. One that is destroying Shredder's empire. Karai.
No sign of the Shredder. He must no longer be in the city.
Go, keep looking. Take your search to New Jersey, upstate, look everywhere. Now leave me.
Really?
Dude.
Dude, if he had a ton of bugs, dude, he'd take over the fucking world.
Karai. No ninjas to help you?
This is...
Of all the freaks Shredder would send to take me down, he sends his lowly bug.
That
Okay,
thing
that's
is...
just gross.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. Nope. Nope.
First, we will end you. Then we'll get those stupid turtles.
Who you calling stupid? Stupid?
Nice. Cool shot.
Yeah.
You just can't seem to keep away from us mutants, can you?
Just get me out.
Those ants creep me out.
Yeah, dude.
See how fast I came up with that?
No! Nope, that's a Oh!
Dude.
The bugs not only got Karai, they got April and Leo too.
What?
Oh my... Raph, you have to overcome this shit. I don't know.
I'm fine, Master Splinter.
If you do not allow yourself to heal, you will be of no help to anyone.
It's just a bug bite.
I speak not of the wound here, but of the wound here. It takes time, my son.
But Sensei, I was on an entire planet of bugs. That should have cured me just by exposure, right?
Not necessarily. It is clear that you are still shell-shocked.
Shell-shocked.
Meditation will enlighten your path.
I don't think daydreaming will help.
Not daydreaming, meditation. これは何も意味しない。これは何も意味しない。Repeat.
Kore wa nani mo imi shinai.
Yes.
Yes.
He just knows all these mantras. He's had in his back pocket.
That's all he does. This sure as hell doesn't help them.
With these air-launched grappling hooks, we can travel vertically up a building or at any angle we want.
Oh, they're like the scouts in Attack on Titan.
You know, in theory.
Then let's put that theory into practice, yo!
No.
Mikey.
It worked! We rule!
You need some training with him, though. ODM gear.
High up in the clouds, where an insect belongs. We'll
Nope.
fill the place with money and riches for Master Shredder.
Nope.
Ah! The trap is set! Ready your webs!
I don't like heights, Shane.
Ninja harness away!
Nope.
They'll never get past us, my insect brothers. Ah! What? And after them!
Nice.
What are those harness things? Why don't I have a harness thing?
That's badass, dude.
It is cool. I don't like how high they are, though.
A fellow bug.
It worked! I'm in your head!
They're like the scouts, man.
No! Master Splinter said to focus. Kore wa nani mo imi shinai.
Attaboy, Raph. I knew you had it in you. Those things are still multiplying.
How to get that grappling hook?
That's what I was wondering, too.
Did Raph just give it to him?
You ready? You better believe it.
Team up.
Get me out! I'm missing a
Yep.
Yep.
That would be me.
Yeah. Oh.
Cool shot.
Yeah.
Thanks, Turflightle.
Buzz, buzz,
For
buzz,
Flightle.
buzz, buzz. That means no problemo, my brother.
Yeah, nice! We did it! Great job, team. Gotta be kidding me. These jokers are still kicking?
Ooh.
Oh, dude.
My friends.
Boss, wait. Oh, what about us?
What about loyalty?
Well, at least we got the money. And Stockman's bug thugs.
Just kill him now, I guess.
Thank you. Whatever that mantra was, it worked.
You are quite welcome, my son.
What did it mean, anyway?
It is Japanese for this means nothing.
Yep.
It isn't some magical chant?
No. The mantra meant nothing, just as fear means nothing. Neither of them has any power except the power you give them in your mind.
Whoa. That's deep.
It is deep.
I think I get it, Sensei.
Good. Now, do not tell your brothers. I might use that trick on them one day.
Your mutagen trip. It's finally working.
I love Shredder, dude.
Yeah. Guys, that was a reaction. This is our review. What'd you think?
It was a good episode. I enjoyed the episode. I did not enjoy all the bugs. Not just the bugs, but we've talked about this ad nauseum.
Yeah.
The biological disgustingness that this show seeps out of every pore and inner workings.
Yeah, it really tries to be disgusting. When you create art, you want people to feel something. It could be even disgust. It could be a bad feeling. But
spiders-
it's a powerful thing.
But
Just opening
it has
up and this little fucking thing coming out and shitting all over fucking Casey with green shit all over the fucking place. Dude, it was terrible. The coolest thing to me in this episode was Donnie has created, and if you're an Attack on Titan fan like me, I just finished the show with Zach, one of the best shows I ever watched. I love it so much I want to take you through it on this channel.
Hot damn!
But ODM gear, which is omnidirectional mobility gear, okay? And in this world, these people, they live in this wall, and they're stuck there because there's these huge, tall, man-eating fucking giants out there that are just creepy and weird. They just fucking eat you. And it keeps people kind of herded in there. It makes sense for the turtles to have that, actually. A part of me thinks they don't need it sometimes. Like, they have the grappling hooks and stuff, but we're now in the end game of the show. We're towards the back half. So I think to upgrade the turtles in a cool way. I don't know how prevalent they're going to be, but I think they're pretty cool.
Well, I'm just wondering how long they're going to be fighting bugs, per se. Like, how long is Stockman going to keep up this bug charade? Like, is it...
Bug charade.
Yeah, is it going to be...
Bug charade.
Are they going to be utilizing these...
Try to talk like Baxter Stockman for a little bit. Are they going to
be utilizing this?
Yeah. I mean, those characters are here to stay now that we have them. They're going to be pissed off that Baxter left them. So I don't know what the turtles did with them. I don't think you could just take this guy to jail. You have to kill him. I just don't know.
Yeah, one thing I noticed that they made mention of, I didn't realize, they called Casey's stick his goalie stick. But I don't believe, at least from what I've seen on the show, I've not watched a lot of the other iterations in the deep lore like you have, but I don't get the impression that he was a goalie, but he uses a goalie stick. At least how he approaches his offensive style.
He's like a center.
When he shoots the pucks. Yeah, he's like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about hockey, really. I know since you kind of in the Pittsburgh area now that you've taken more of a liking to it, but I don't know much about it. Not since I've really played in gym class, and we didn't have...
I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah, so is that a... I didn't even
know. A goalie
know.
stick is different, I think, like a center would use.
I didn't know that. I didn't know there'd be a big difference. I mean, I imagine a goalie's one might be a little bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baxter was preaching loyalty to Shredder because these guys wanted to, like, hey, it's our money. We can do something with it now. And then he ended up leaving him. So some loyalty. Do you have like a favorite type of bug or insect, or do you just discuss it with all of them? I definitely have an insect that I'm very fond of.
So I don't know that there's one that I'm fond of, but ones that I would probably say that I have respect for are ants.
Ants are my favorite.
Yeah, they're incredible.
I had an ant farm growing up, and I loved that thing.
Yeah.
And my buddy Corbin, his dumbass, he just took them off the shelf and he put them on the bed and he just didn't even think about it. And then he was like sitting on the bed and stuff, and they fucking collapsed all the tunnels. And he just says, "Oh, sorry, man, I didn't know." I'm like, "You didn't know? I've been fucking waiting for this thing for weeks, dude." And he made it sound like he's like, "Dude, you're fucking nuts. They're just bugs." I said, "Dude, I've been waiting for this forever. These are my fucking ants." And I mean,
so
it was
you
like,
could literally like watch them like build their tunnels.
yeah. Have you ever seen one?
No, not really.
The coolest one I've ever seen was in D3, the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
They had like a huge one.
It was like red ants though, because didn't they like release them on like the varsity team in their beds while they were sleeping?
So like, yeah, like at this prestigious school, there's like dorms that you stay at and stuff like that. But yeah, the varsity, they unleash them and they were sitting there itching and stuff like that. They're dead.
They're all sleeping, and then all of a sudden one wakes up and he's like, "Ah!" And then they all wake up and they start screaming.
But dude, just seeing those things build the tunnels, I mean, they do all kinds of crazy stuff. They have a place to where they take their dead. They have a place where they garden like fungus, like plant fungus and like mushrooms and stuff, and they grow it for the colony.
I just recently saw that, correct me if I'm wrong, you might know this, that if an ant is injured to some capacity, other ones will go over and try to like render it aid. There's a certain species of ant where if it's hurt, they will actually go over, and the secretion that they release in like their
mandibles
will actually, it's like a healing balm.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
I
just recently saw that somewhere.
It wouldn't surprise me that some insects could maybe do that. The thing I love about ants, though, is how strong they are for their size, which like most insects. And just, the teamwork, the unity, building the colony, these underground tunnels. I mean, there are guys that have, like, gone to abandoned ant, like, found these ant hills, and they just fill them up with, like, concrete and stuff like that.
Right.
And they dig all the dirt up, and then this thing will be, like, bigger than the size of Walmart. All these complex tunnels and stuff like that. And
that's crazy.
The concrete will obviously show the paths.
Right. It's crazy.
It's really cool, yeah. Guys, I'm going to open a community channel the day this comes out. So go there and check it out. What is your favorite insect and why? Let us know. Guys, if you're not a patron, should be. If not, we'll see you next week.